Christian Association of Nigeria is calling for an end to insecurity challenges facing the country. While the association led prayer walks across different parts of the country to pass this message. In Lagos, lead pastor, Redeemed Christian Church of God, Enoch Adeboye, led thousands on a prayer walk which began from the church's headquarters. They walked across streets carrying placards with various inscriptions against the incessant killings. Correspondent Theophilus Ilama reports.
Insurgency has continued to wreak havoc in some parts of the north. According to the United Nations, more than 27,000 people have been killed since the start of insurgency 11 years ago. Nearly 2 million people are displaced by the violence and many are in dire need of aid. The insecurity has led to the death of several and the abduction of many. The Christian Association of Nigeria is worried and has rallied for a nationwide prayer walk.
So long that the church has been so quiet, and the church in Nigeria can no longer be quiet, looking at all our brethren being butchered like animals. This is a country of human beings, not a country of animals.
God is interested in this nation, and we are saying it unequivocally that enough is enough. Enough of killing Christians. We are not going to accept it anymore. As long as they don't stop it, we are going to be on their neck. And the whole world will continue to hear it every day.
Boko Haram has been called the world's deadliest terrorist group in terms of the number of people it has killed. But the Christian body is optimistic of their defeat.
We have one of the best armies in the world. We're proving ourselves beyond this nation. In 1962 to 1965, we saved Congo. We saved South Africa. We saved West Africa through the ECOMOG. The armies of these nations are respected around the world, even by the American US Army. So our government has no excuse not to be able to fight the infidels.
Church is saying we have had enough, and we are passing this message to our rulers that they know that there's every leadership has its own tenure. So they should remember prosperity when they live there. So we are saying that we will not rest. Our prayers will continue fervently until they listen to us and do the needful.
This is one of the many rallies that have been held by the Christian body in Nigeria to bring an end to the mindless killing in the country. They are hopeful that with this walk, God will heed their petition and make Nigeria a safe haven. Theophilus Ilama, TVC News, Lagos.
Members of the Redeemed Christian Church of God also held walks in different states across the nation. In Ondo State, they marched through major streets in Akure singing different songs. In Delta State, the members of the Christian Association of Nigeria called on the president and governors to rise up to their responsibilities to protect lives. They want regional community policing outfit set up in the South. In Plateau State, Christian faithful held a peaceful procession calling on the government to take actions against the rising insecurity in parts of the country. The procession witnessed a large turnout of members and the senior pastor of the church. Nasarawa State Chairman of the CAN, Joseph Masin, called on the federal government to rise up to the challenge and bring an end to the killings. He also prayed for God's guidance and direction for leaders of the country in tackling the security challenges bedeviling the nation. In Kaduna State, thousands of Christians heeded the call of the Christian Association of Nigeria, and they were clad in black regalia, praying for improved security across the country. They also tasked the government to live up to their responsibility. Well, Christians in Akwa Ibom were also on the streets of Uyo protesting what they called the worsening security challenges in Nigeria and calling on the federal government to secure the lives of citizens. They expressed disappointment over the rising spate of abductions, killings of innocent, harmless citizens, particularly Christians in the north.
We hope that God will arise on behalf of the church and revenge the killings of innocent people. We also want to make a point that government should, be seen as doing something.
The president may not be in the war front. There are people that are there. There are people he has given responsibility. if those people are not producing the kind of results they should produce after a long time, I think it is well for him to take them out. Change people so that you can change the strategy.
The president took an oath to protect lives and properties. And so we are demanding and asking that the president should live to his oath of office by protecting us. We have the right to live.